Eating local. It's a common phrase you hear over and over, but what and who does it really benefit? Purchasing food from local farms and markets not only bolsters the local economy, but it supports the staff of those locations who live right in your neighborhood.
Sure, there are those iconic foods you associate with the region, but there is more diverse offerings than you probably realize. So how do you eat like a Marylander? This guy knows. This is Kevin Addix, the Secretary of the Maryland Department of Agriculture. Good afternoon.
Welcome.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm great.
Can you tell us a little bit about what the Department of Agriculture actually does?
Well, we do a whole bunch of things. There's the fun stuff, and then there's the other stuff. We regulate, obviously, farms, and we promote farms, so we've got a dual role there. We also regulate gas stations and the scales in grocery stores, so you get the right amount of chicken salad and all of those things. But what we really love talking about is buying local. That's what summer's about.
Okay, so in your opinion, what are the most iconic Maryland foods that you can buy locally?
Oh my gosh! I mean, you start off with strawberries. Greens early in the season, then strawberries, and now we're in it. We're in it with peaches and watermelons and all the meat all year round. But think of what we can pull out of the bay and our rivers. We've got great seafood as well. So we're just trying to get people, as you mentioned, to buy local because it has huge impacts on the economy, on your neighbors, and of course your health.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about Maryland's Best?
Sure. Maryland's Best is our marketing program that basically brands local products. So you can go to marylandsbest.net if you want to search for agritourism destinations and who's got peaches and who's got pick your own peaches and all the different products that are available. We've got a great chart on the website that shows the different seasons and when things come and go. And I quite literally plan my farmers market trips and farm visits around when blackberries are coming in season or melons or whatever it might be. So Maryland's Best is a way for you to figure out who is selling local products, where you can buy local products. We've got restaurants on there, retail stores, Giant, Whole Foods, all the different ShopRites that are selling local products. We've got them listed.
Okay, so tell us what Eat Like a Marylander is all about.
Well, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? We're trying to get people to eat as you would if you were purchasing all or growing all local products. So we do encourage people to grow their products, but I can't grow as much corn as I want to eat. But think of the season. Right now, it's crabs, it's oysters, it's watermelon, it's all the great meats that I mentioned. Just some incredible food, and Eat Like a Marylander is just there to remind folks when you have the option to choose local, do it. Eat local. It's much more nutritious because it's coming right out of the ground or right off the tree or right out of the bay. So you're not waiting for all these products to come to the grocery store. You're picking them up the day that it's been fetched off the vine.
That's a very true statement. Are local foods widely available for consumers?
They are. Now, I would say that for the specialty stuff, you might need to go to the farm. There's some really great farms that are growing specialty fruits, specialty vegetables, culturally appropriate vegetables that maybe you're not going to find in your supermarket, but if you're looking for that, whatever it might be, African green or some fruit from South America, you'll be able to find it at a local farm, and Maryland's Best is the way to connect you.
Okay, so we've made the pledge to eat like a Marylander.
Yes.
How can you participate in that?
Well, there's a couple ways. So get onto our website. You'll be able to search and figure out where the different places are that are selling and serving local. Get to a farm. In this day and age, even in a rural area, we're so busy getting to and from work, taking kids to soccer, et cetera, that we forget that food is growing all around us. So please try to get to a farm. The other thing is this summer we've got an ice cream trail that we've kicked off.
I saw that.
I'll be visiting an ice creamery today on a farm, and I'm a 2-scoop guy at every stop. 14 stops. It's about 15 pounds. so there's a lot of treadmill in between, but
I like the way he thinks.
28 scoops of ice cream.
Not today.
Not
yes,
today,
yes.
not in one. Secretary Addix, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.